I'll do a really cool intro then. Oh, my phone's vibrating. I need to turn that off. Hello everybody, my name is Elliott and welcome to a little meme watch video, I suppose you can call it. I'm here today with friend of the channel, Mr. FrazzleSticks.
Good day.
Good day. Yeah. And today we're going to be having a look at a little Twitter page called No Context Brits, where we get to see some funny antics of the British people. I've never met a British person in my life. I don't know what they're like. Do you know, by chance, what they're like, Frazzle?
I don't think I've ever... No.
Yeah, I'm not...
I mean, it's be interesting today to see, you know, what they get up to on their... that silly little island of theirs.
That little thing out in the sea.
What on earth could they be doing?
Well, let's find out. It is... I posted this one on my Instagram story this morning. It is Easter, by the way. Coming out of my cave, and I'm doing just fine. I like that. That's good. Two elderly British ladies greeting each other. Hello, Vera.
Evening, Primrose Oil.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I imagine that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
dude's in a moving...
skills.
Oh, they're taking him away. What?
Why are they detaining him?
So hang on, I need to watch this again. So wait, let's analyze this. All right, can I change the speed? All right, let's go back at half speed.
Analyze.
Let's analyze this. So the bins.
This turned into an English lesson.
This really has. So he's going to. Is that moving? But is that moving? Is there a person? Is that the wind? What's happening?
I guess it's. I'd say the wind.
I think so. I think that makes more sense. It seems to be moving quite lightly. Thankfully, there's a police car driving past. They get out, and I think it's the wind because it blows up and hits him in the face afterwards. Luckily,
the rubbish bin police are on standby here.
Yes, I mean they were quick to the scene. Thankfully, I assume that's a shop owner. Okay, so it's quite light. I imagine that was just the wind, and then he gets hit in the face by it. So that's quite good. Yeah. I think the rubbish bin police really need to step up their job just a little bit more there. Definitely. I mean, you know,
make sure it stops assaulting people.
Exactly. Think about how many skip bins are hitting people in the face every day. Oh god, this is vile to look at. What should be the punishment for making a cup of tea like this? Even I, an Australian man, look at that and want to die. That is vile. That's way too white. All right. You're ruining it.
I'm hoping that was made by an American.
I hope so too, because I think you should have your British citizenship revoked if you make tea like that. That should be the punishment. There you go.
You could be DNA 100% British, still have your citizenship revoked. You could still be deported.
Me on Easter, egg slut. Is there a shop called Egg Slut? Have you ever seen an egg slut before?
I have not seen an egg slut before.
I'm now suddenly fascinated.
I'll be on the lookout.
Thank you. Please let me know.
I'll be on the lookout.
Put a tweet out. Tweet me.
Yeah. At 7 o'clock, Christ himself will be picking up your order. Christ is on a bike.
Fact 2, Christ is on a bicycle. Sounds like it's are you drinking something?
I've got a banana milkshake.
Oh, that's incredible. That was just, it was so dramatic. I just heard poof. Well, I heard glug and then bump.
Glug and then bump, yeah.
Glug and bump. That sounds, doesn't sound quite right, but, you know. We have a lovely image of the Beatles here. Please keep off the grass. But guess what they're doing? They're on the grass.
Cheeky fellows.
Just nefarious British activity.
I would never go onto the grass that is...
Specifically asking.
Politely told to stay off. You know, it's got the word please in there. It's being very polite.
It's not just keep off the grass. It's please. It's a waste of respect, honestly.
I would never disrespect a sign like that.
Never in my life, Your Honour.
Amazon's customer service says, "Good day, I'm Abigail. Am I chatting with Lucy Harrison?" And then, I'm assuming this is Lucy Harrison. They say, Amazon app says the package was handed to a receptionist. I don't have a receptionist. I just live in a house. Lol. And Abigail from Amazon customer service replies to that with lol.
That is
unbelievably helpful.
That is top tier customer service. That is what you want to hear. 3 letters. LOL. That big old lol. That is peak. Like, if I'm getting customer service, I want to know that I can feel like I can talk to them, you know, and if they're using the same sort of colloquialisms and abbreviations as I do, I feel like I'm really getting a good deal on my customer service.
Yeah, it's really obvious that all the Amazon workers are really high paid and cared about.
Yeah.
So they put the most effort they can into their jobs.
You know what I'm gonna do?
And
I'm gonna like that.
They all love it.
Boys take crab from London to Southend-on-Sea on a train so it could live its best life. You know what? That is beautiful.
Top 10 kindness moments of all time.
I know. I mean, not only am I going to like that, I'm going to retweet that. There you go. Picture this, Frazzle. All right. You're on a train, and you've just seen these lads have walked on with a crab, and you say to them, "Why have you brought a crab on?" And they say, "Because so it can live its best life." What do you do?
I give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
And then I go down the train telling everybody else. And
announcing it to the people.
Get the entire train to give them a round of applause until I get to the driver of the train and tell him to say over the intercom to every other train that there is a group of boys taking a crowd to Southend-on-Sea to live its best life. And then all the trains will come together and they all applaud simultaneously.
We have a big party, get some banners, confetti, balloons, rock. Woo! For the crab living its best life.
There's a post office Easter opening hours. So on Good Friday, they're going to be very kind, very generous with hours, and be closed. However, on Saturday, which is not any special Easter day, they are going to be very generous again and close. However, as you'd expect on Easter Sunday, they need a break. They're going to close up again.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And on Easter Monday, they've just been closed 3 days in a row.
May as well make that a fourth.
Close again.
So, this woman is a mood. She does seem to be enjoying herself there, to be fair. I mean, so she's got a wine glass, and I don't know what's in that can. Looks like an energy drink or something, but I'm probably wrong.
I reckon it's alcohol.
It probably could be too. And she's just got those sunglasses on. I mean, I feel like I often see people with sunglasses on trains. I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but it's a beautiful thing, I suppose.
It is very bright on the trains, with
that is true.
The sun.
I mean, you got all these losers with their presumably laptop here. This woman's reading a book. This person's got their phone. This woman, however, not only has she got the Steve Jobs sweater on, but she's living the dream. It's quite beautiful in a way, I suppose.
Do you think she might be one of the richer type?
I feel like she could be. She does seem like the kind of person to scoff at the working class, and I mean, just that sweater, for example. I mean, she really does think she's Steve Jobs. Now, I have no idea how relatable this is, but I'm imagining the joke is walking through London wearing AirPods. Because you're distracted by the music, you have to have high precision in everything you watch and see.
I think it's scanning for people who are going to steal them.
That also would make sense. Do you get stabbed much in London? How often do you get, whenever you go to London, how often do you get stabbed?
Oh, I'd say, personally, I get stabbed, quite often. Once every few hours,
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I can see that. That does make sense. There's a lot of muggings.
Oh, yeah.
Top 10 TV moments, I must say.
The coaster keeps coming up with my drink.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Where is the most depressing place in the UK? This is quite bleak. This is very grey.
Swindon.
Isn't that where you're from?
Swindon. That is where I'm from.
Great.
Have you seen the Swindon Magic Roundabout?
I have not. What is it? Hang on, let me Google this.
Search up the Swindon Magic Roundabout. It'll be on No Context Bricks at one. Brits at one. I say bricks.
That is beautiful.
Around it.
It's turned 40. Good on it.
Wow.
I'm excited. He does. Look how happy he is to be in Swindon.
He looks.
I imagine this is like a really deep movie voice, like, it's been 9 years since I saw Postman Pat in Wetherspoons. Is this what he gets up to after he's done his route in the mornings?
That's the start of a movie.
It is.
The start of a documentary. It's
this
just
is the sad truth behind Postman Pat's life.
It's been 9 years since I saw Postman Pat in Wetherspoons. And then it cuts to where Postman Pat is now. And he's an alcoholic. He's got a crippling cocaine addiction. You can't shark there, mate. And there's a shark. Get it? Because shark rhymes with park. It's quite good. It's quite. I didn't get that. It's shockingly.
It is quite funny. I've got quite a sophisticated mind for humour. I'm a bit smart like that, so I can pick up on comedy like that. Things you might not realise.
He can pick up on the comedy.
I can. It's fucking Dumbledore filling up his car. Expecto Petroleum.
Filling up his
How?
2002
Do you see
Ford
things
Fiesta.
like this? Yeah. Do you see things like this on a daily basis? How often do you see Dumbledore filling up his Ford Fiesta? Like, is that
Too often.
too often? You should probably get a car that has a bit of a better fuel gauge than, you know? I mean, if it's chewing through fuel like nothing, I mean, come on. You can tell I know a lot about cars. Oh, I've dropped my pen. I've been fidgeting with a pen this whole time. You know how you've got like the rubber bit on a pen where like you like pull it off and that like the grip and then you can put it back on. I've just been sitting here doing that the whole time. Most people click their pens. No, thank you, not for me. It's just pull it off, push it back on, pull it off, push it back on.
I think I want my pen.
If he can find the thing. This is the Pure Gym. Everybody
Pure
welcome. But this spot is reserved for the ice cream fan. That is... I suppose irony is the best way to describe that.
Irony, yeah.
I mean...
You could put it like that, yeah.
Well, my friend, thank you for accompanying me for this wonderful little video. I don't know, I'll probably get it out tomorrow.
A video?
This has been one of the videos of all time. I don't think I've ever done something quite like this. Ever. Quite frankly.
Certainly been one of them.
Has certainly been one of them. I'm going to go eat something. Thank you for watching.
Cool.
Thank Frazzle. Go subscribe to him. I'll leave his channel in the old description. And yes, thank you for watching. And I shall see you later. Bye-bye.
See you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you.